squatted down here. We have this space right here. Like, I'm squatted down because we've got this camera set up so that we can share with you our next project. I'm so excited about it. In 26 years of homesteading, this is the first. And I'm really excited. So the lumberjack's down there getting things ready, and this spot here that you see is about to become our greenhouse. Now the house is right here beside me, and we wanted it really close to the house. A, I can just walk out the door and get here easily, and B, we can hook some electric up to it and put like a space heater out here in some really cold weather to help keep things warm if we need to. So I'm really excited, and we're gonna get started, and we're gonna take you along as we go. So hold on, here we go. So it is January 6th. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, almost 3 o'clock maybe, and we still have all this really nice warm sun. So we built the greenhouse base. It is 8 by 8. We have a total of $53 in it so far. So what we used were these pieces of they're 6-foot tall fencing replacement panels. So it's like the privacy fence panels you can buy at Lowe's to replace them. They were $1.68 each, and they're treated. So we did 4 high. I don't know if you can see. They're 4 high, 8 by 8. We have our door here. And next week we'll do some more. So we'll see ya. Okay, so we are just finishing up day 2 of the greenhouse build. We think it's going to be a 4-day job, so I'll take you over here and explain to you what we did today. Alright, so we used 2 cattle panels to create this. I'm sorry it's so bright out. Not really, but we did have to take these cattle panels and we had to tie band them in the middle. Basically to make it seem like we were working with one large cattle panel as opposed to 2 small. Tie banding them in the middle, and it gave them a little bit of stability to stay together and made it easier for us to work with them. What he did here was, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to try to get this, all along here on the bottom. What we did first was we took the sides, over the sides of the 8 by 8 wood that we built. The first thing he did was he used some U-nails, and together we held it in place, and he caught all 4 of the 2x4s along the sides, and he U-nailed it up. That just made it stable so that we could come back then and do what you see here, which is we ran a piece of 2x4 by 8 along the outside and screwed it to make sure that these panels were nice and tight up against the wood. So that's it. Day 2 of the greenhouse build. Hopefully in another 2 working days we have it done, and then we'll go from there. So we'll be back. Hey everybody. So we finished the greenhouse, and we just thought we'd get on here and show you the finished product. He did an amazing job.
Works real well.
Yeah, it hasn't dropped below. We've had some like -9-degree weather. Now we did put a little heater inside, but it hasn't dropped below what, 40?
Well, the one night it did drop below like 35, 30 degrees, but
for the most part it's doing amazing, and just in time. I get to go in there tomorrow and start starting some seeds, but we're not going to show you the inside until we get it finished, which will probably be another week. But the entire greenhouse, we have just under $200 in it. And it took a total of 4 days to actually complete it, but it actually took us 4 weeks because
we'd only work 1 a day or so.
Yeah, we only had 1 Sunday a week.
Yeah.
So it took a total of 4 days.
Plus bad weather in there too.
Yeah, we had some bad weather in there. So we couldn't get a lot done in one day. Like, I think one day we just got the panels up was it. So we had to do it in parts, but we're really, really happy with it. It's 8 by 8. And I'll go around real quick and just show you again. I know I showed you earlier in the video, but we'll just talk about it one more time, what we have here, and that's it. So what we did was, it's two panels.
Cattle panels.
2 cattle panels. Yeah, honey, you tell them. I can do this.
It's just Basically, it's just 2 cattle panels with, this is all that wood that you buy at Lowe's. So when you're replacing fence panels, the wooden fence panels, privacy fence, because it's treated and it's cheap. And then I just use 2x4s to frame it out, and then put the panels on the side.
You can see the side.
And then we just put the plastic. We got that. It's a really good plastic from Amazon, and
yeah, I think we got a 6 ml plastic. It was probably one of the most expensive things.
yeah, it's
Furring strips.
very simple and works really well.
Yep. So we're really, really, really happy with it.
Yeah.
And if you make one, let us know. We'd love to see how yours goes. We'll talk to you later.
See ya.